Yes, it's me, Market Vendor here again today. But listen, just before the Rihanna appearance at the Super Bowl 57, the former president of the United States, Mr. Donald Trump, is reported to have said that Rihanna has no talent, that she is talentless. Well, I wouldn't expect him to say anything good about her, because then you would remember that in the run-up to the last elections when he was campaigning, he had used some of her music without her permission, and he got a cease and desist letter from her attorneys. So clearly, she indicated at the time that she did not identify with his politics and asked him not to use her music to play for his crowds. Well, that's not an unreasonable thing, because when you play music, as we know, you got to pay royalties for it. And apparently no royalties were paid and no permissions were sought. Now, I know Mr. Trump got a little experience with television. After all, he did run a very successful television show. I used to watch it for comic relief back in the day, sometimes, although I really can take a lot of him himself. But I would have taken that he got bigger fish to fry than to worry about Rihanna. Because first of all, Rihanna is a self-made billionaire. Mr. Trump, please note, a real billionaire. She got reportedly $1.4 million. So she ain't just come about town. She has had 16 number one hits. Not bad for somebody without talent, ain't it? Appeared on all the major music shows all over the world. I had 190-something million people watching she the other night when she performed at Super Bowl 57. And by any account, because I have read a lot of reviews, there were some amazing reviews about the beauty, the awesomeness of that presentation. The elevation up into the air of a pregnant woman 100 feet up in the air on a platform that can't be that big. It's certainly much bigger than the bed that you sleep on, sir, when the night come. And put down a performance there with her dancers and singers while being lowered and raised. Well, I would give Market Vendor beer convulsions here, I'm telling you. Yes. And people loved it. So it isn't that your opinion don't really matter, which we know it don't really matter in these matters. But I would have think you got bigger fish to fry. I mean, here recently, one of your recent acolytes declared that she will be running against you as an attempt to get the Republican Party nomination in 2024 or 2020, whatever it is. I believe it's 24, yes. And again, I would think that you would be worried more about the fellow down there in Florida, Mr. Ron DeSantis, the governor, because he look like he's the new star boy on the Republican side. So I would have think that you got bigger fish to fry than to be worrying about we girl Rihanna. No, don't worry about she, Skipper. She good. And she really don't need your review, because other people that really got a lot more knowledge about the industry have already reviewed her. And we, the public, love her. And we in Barbados love her, because that's why she is one of our national heroes and a national icon. I would think that, between the tax man that you trying to dodge and all the other problems that you got legally, that Rihanna would be the least of your concerns. But then again, you would not be Donald Trump if you did not let your mouth run free on everything that really don't concern you. I'm only a Market Vendor, but let me tell you, don't touch that girl, boy. You stand far from there, because a little nation will rise up and deal with you. Market Vendor gone for now. But you have a blessed and a wonderful day. And listen, Mr. Trump, I hope you enjoyed the show the other night. Ain't it was sweet? Admit it. I'm only a Market Vendor. I gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. You hear?